Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Miriam Bukar Hassan, Alhan Islam. I welcome you to another episode of Alhan Islam Speaks. Now today, what I want to be sharing is something I call a message to the world. Where do you expect to find a fish? In water, a river or a sea or an ocean? Where do you expect to find a bird? In the air, spreading its wings. If you were to force a fish to fly or a bird to swim, what do you think would happen? You would be limiting it and forcing it to go off what naturally it is known or meant for. Bees are known for producing honey, right? And theirs have musk in them. Oysters are known for producing pearls. Now imagine what would happen if bees were forced to produce or learn how to produce musk. Their real potential would be concealed. They would become like diamond in the dirt. They have what the world needs and is considered one of the most beneficial substances on earth. But it wouldn't have been known if that was the case, right? Now, in essence, what am I trying to say? We live in a world that presents you with an ocean and asks the elephant, the bear, the monkey, and the fish to swim. And who swims faster or survives would be the champion. How fair is that? They're all animals. That is very true. But just because they are all animals doesn't mean they're all the same. Similarly, just because we are all humans doesn't mean we're all good at the same thing, or we would all excel at the same task. We all go to school, so let me be specific, secondary school to be precise. You see a situation whereby you have the shacks of the class and the dumb children of the class, as it is said by people who love creating stereotypes. Now you see that those who come last in class are looked down upon, and those who come first are the heroes. But let me tell you something, just because you come last in class doesn't make you dumb. You're not a dumb person, and just because they come first doesn't make them smart. As one of my favorite motivational speakers said, King Na, a 12-year-old motivational speaker, he said, "There is no such thing as a dumb or stupid child. They just haven't been motivated enough to tap into their greatness." Now King Na, he further added, "It is not about what kind of information you try to teach children. The most important thing is whether they believe in themselves or not. Because self-esteem and confidence is everything. If children don't have the right motivation, they're completely shut down. And once a child shut down, it really becomes hard to make them believe that they can achieve anything. Now, it is your responsibility as a parent to help your child through the journey of self-discovery. It is your duty to let your child express him or herself, and that is oneself towards self-discovery. It is your duty as a parent to help tap into your child's hidden potential that's not discovered. And I indulge you all parents to get over this sick mentality that if you do not come first in class, then you are dumb, or if you come first in class, then you are smart. You will be astonished to realize that the child you consider as dumb, because he or she came last in class, has a bigger chance to lead in this world, because perhaps he or she takes the world as a classroom and feels too restricted in the folds of a four-cornered room termed a classroom. Perhaps the mind of such a child is out there. So instead of concentrating on seeing how a fish can be turned into a bee, which is impossible, why not concentrate on what the fish is willing to offer? Bees are known for producing honey, some fishes oil, theirs musk. And once you learn to accept that, there would be peace and harmony. Because it is very typical of the African parent to instill fear in a child. And that restricts the kind of openness you would have with your child. And due to that, the child cannot open up to you. So you end up not knowing exactly your child's bearing. Your child should respect you and not fear you. God is he who should be feared. And if your child respects you and not fear you, the child has that liberation to be able to confide in you, to tell you what really he or she wants to do. Be a kind of parent that sits with a child to kickstart a meaningful and deep conversation on important things of life that would capture mind exploration in your child, and that would instill values that would navigate his mind towards greatness. Even if you do not think that your life is an inspiration to your kids, at least when the world puts a label, a stereotypical label, do well to tear it off of them by motivational words. Cultivate the habit of telling them about history, because there's a lot of wisdom in history, and your kids see you every single day before they see every Before they see anyone, they see you first. When they wake up, it's you they see. So how do you think they would feel if you are not there to motivate them? If you think their ideas are stupid or nonsensical, even if it is, give them a chance and let them know what it's like to fail and get up. It doesn't mean they're a failure. It means they're on the road of building a success story that will be told in the future. Be your child's best friend. Assalamu alaikum.